Right, so back down the river today. I've got me chest cam on. My mate lent us this a while ago, and we haven't used it. It's just a little, just like a cheap action camera. So we're going to see if that's any better to upload than the GoPro was. But yeah, back on my phone again because I smashed my phone. Well, I didn't. I tripped over the cat, to be fair.
Shouldn't have left your phone on the floor.
All right, I shouldn't have left my phone on the floor, but I was carrying wood for the wood burner, and I tripped over the kitten and sort of went arse over tit, and then it landed on top of my phone. So, yeah, it wasn't the best, wasn't the best situation. So lucky enough, Toya is very organised and had insurance, something that I never have, and she managed to get it fixed for me. So yeah, back on the phone again.
Got to be one sensible person.
That's right. There has to be one sensible person in a relationship, and that's obviously me. So anyway, we're back at the river. There's something burning. I don't know. Something's going on. It's really smoky, but yeah, I'm just bringing the drop shot down today to give it a go, because after that big perch that come off here, like enormous perch, would have been the biggest perch I've ever caught. I've got it in my head now. I'm going to catch him. So right, let's go. Toya's back on the back on our favourite trusty paddle tail, Fox Rage. Right, let's go. Let's see. I'm going to use this today. I don't know if it's going to... I have not even checked sound or anything, so I might have to put some music over it if it doesn't play any sound, but we'll see. Right, anyway, in a bit. Right, scrap that. We don't have a chest mount because the SD card isn't working for it, so... Absolute disaster. These action cams, I'm sick to the teeth of them. I can't bear them. I hate technology. I hate anything like this. So it's going back in the bag, and we're recording on the phone again. It obviously means I can't get the point of view stuff, but at least we can get something. Right, in the meantime, I'm going to buy a chest cam for my phone, because the phone seems to be the only reliable thing. So, right, let's give that a go. Well, I'm drop shotting worms for perch, and I was 100% convinced I was going to have one down this edge, because this is where the big perch took that lure the other day, and it come off. So I really thought slow drop shotting a worm along there would have it, but there's nothing around. It's just nothing at the moment. It's been so dead the last couple of weeks. Obviously there was a lot of rainwater in the rivers and they flooded quite a bit, so it might take a couple of weeks for it to get back to normal, but I'll keep trying. Well, I've had nothing. Neither's Toya. We've been drop shotting up and down these margins. I really thought I'd have something. So all I'm going to do, I've just left the rod just laying on the floor at the minute. There it is. Yeah, just about to see it. But yeah, I've left it on the floor, left it out there. Hopefully something swings fast and takes it. But not having any, like not even a knock, not even a little tap, nothing. Just dead. So frustrating. I love to be out. I say it every video I do. I just love to be out. It's nice. I'm waiting on some vinyls to arrive. I've got a job in at the moment. A little Fiat 500 a Bath, which is having like a full livery on. But I've just ordered the vinyl, so I ain't got nothing to do for 2 days. So I've got 2 days of fishing. That's the beauty of what I do. I have got a bit of downtime. So yeah, might try out tomorrow somewhere. I'm not too sure. Might go a bit further afield. Might go back up to Ely or something. I always enjoy it there. But yeah, we'll see. Anyway, I shall record if any action happens. But at the moment, no action.
I
think they are cormorants. Don't know, not sure. He's got a very white chest, hasn't it? Well, we had a couple of hours out and didn't catch an actual thing. Not a single thing, not even a single bite. You didn't get a bite, did you, Bo? Not a single bite, so yeah, I'm not too sure. Not the best of days, but you've got to be out and trying it. And I've just rubbed my rod end in the floor, which is really handy. Just in a big... Hope I've not knackered my new rod tip. Nope, we're fine. Right, that would have just finished the day off nicely, that. Oh, broken rod tip, that would have just topped me right off. Yeah, I don't know, I did think about driving up to Ely today and doing a bit of lure fishing up there, but not sure. While I'm waiting for vinyls to arrive, I don't know, may as well. We'll see. Might just sit indoors and watch a movie, maybe. It's cold. Right. Let's go and get some shopping and get home. we're back down at Nayland. Toys stayed indoors, it is freezing. I've just got a little rod out there, just doing a little bit of drop shotting, but I've just left it out there for a minute because I've just seen a pike literally come up just where the tip of my rod is here and take a leaf off the surface of the water. I did chuck a couple of lures around, but it's not coming up for it, so I've got a creature bait on the SG4 medium game at the moment, so I'm just literally trotting a little, just literally pulling a little creature bait along the bottom. So yeah, you never know. But that one, I'm not expecting no action on that one because it's just left out there at the moment with a shad on, so it's not actually doing any moving at the minute. But you never know. 2 rods are better than 1, right? But yeah, just give this one a go for a bit. Just literally ever so slightly pulling it across the water bottom. Well, I'm not quite sure if that I'm not quite sure if that counts as a catch for the day. I'm not. If that's the only thing that saved me from a blank, that's a pretty desperate day. Oh man, poor little minnow. Oh god, right. God, I'm losing hope. Or going mad, I don't know. Okay, so just on the back there on a creature bait, I had a really, really nice pike, so a decent sized pike. So just let him rest in the net for a minute and we'll get him out and have a measure, see what he weighs. Okay, that is 13 pound 10 ounce. So best pike we've had out of here by far. So what an absolute beast. Right, there we go. That is a big boy for the river. Yes, get you back in.
Well done for that.
You too, thank you very much. Off it goes. Lovely, thanks for that. It's excitement, mate. Bit of excitement. Beautiful fish. Wow. Well, there we go, guys. I'm absolutely made up with that. 13 pound 10. So biggest pike I've had out this year, to be honest with you. So yeah, and out of this tiny little stream. I saw it top just over here, and I thought, oh, I'll chuck the creature bait out. Mad, isn't it, what they go for? A little creature bait right in the scissor. So yeah, really, really cool. I'm really happy with that. That was an awesome fish to pull out of the little river. So that'd be where all the ducklings have been going. They've been saying, the locals have been saying the ducklings have been going missing. So I reckon that's the boy that's been taking them. But anyway, right, that was great. Nice little sesh for the afternoon. So yeah, there we go. That was on that. Little crawfish does it again. Fox, so excuse the dirt, I've just been kneeling in the dirt, but yeah, a little weedless, because it's so weedy here. You can't pull anything through the water without getting snagged. So I thought I'd chuck a little cheb weight on, weedless, and a 2-0 hook. And yeah, amazing. Literally smashed it. I had another little jack pike just on this river here with this as well, so they're obviously working, but yeah, they just obviously pop up on the bottom. Not need to tell you guys, I'm sure you all know anyway, but yeah, for the viewers that maybe don't know, they just literally stand up with the claws up like that, pinching. You literally pull them along. I honestly thought I got snagged. I thought I hook set a log because it didn't move at first. I was like, oh no, and then all of a sudden it took off, and I was like, whoa. This is why I needed that bloody GoPro today, that chest mount, because that would have been amazing. But anyway, it will come. It'll all come. Right, I don't think I'm going to do any more tonight now. That's me done. I'm well happy with that. So yeah, right, anyway, laters. Next video. See you. Morning. So I haven't actually been out since that last pike that we caught that you see in the last clip. It's been a minute. So we've got about 2 weeks before season closes. So I'm going to get out today. We're down at Bewers here on the Stour. I'm taking a little float out today, little perch float, a little 5 gram Olivet, bit of 6 pound fluorocarbon to a little size 10 hook, and I'm gonna do some like half lobworm, see if we can get some big perch out last bit of the season. So yeah, fingers crossed. I see there's a lot of anglers here actually. I wasn't quite expecting it, so we'll see how we get on. But right, in a bit. All right, so I set myself up right in the corner. There's anglers all the way down, so got this little spot here. Going to try just over past the reeds here, all around here. So it looks good. Yeah. See how we get on. Well, I only had about half hour there. To be honest with you, there weren't many spots that weren't taken. I was chatting to a guy up the end there, and he said no one's caught today. They've had like one little perch, a couple of little roach. So I'm going to try and go down to somewhere where I know might be a bit more quiet. I might even give Stratford St Mary another go. I ain't had nothing out of there for a while, so give it a try. May as well. I'm out and about on my own, so we'll give it a whirl. See what happens. Well, I'm back to my favourite stretch of river. I say I haven't caught much from here lately, but it's so beautiful just to fish at. And I've always said, it's not just about the catching. Like, for me to sit here for a couple of hours, it's actually worth my while. It's just so nice. Like even just down to a minute ago, I've just seen like a sparrowhawk chasing a pigeon down the river. Like, it's absolutely mad. You just wouldn't see that sitting indoors. So yeah, it's nice to even just get out, but catching is obviously a bonus. You love to catch, but if you don't, you don't. It's one of them things. So yeah, just a nice couple of hours outside, clear your head. It's good for you. Right, so I've just chucked some chopped worm out. Got the float on down there. Hopefully we get something. Well, it's been absolutely nothing today, I've got to say. I tried just underneath that bridge there, my float's just out under there. Not an absolute sausage. I might go get the drop shot rod and try underneath the bridge at Nayland maybe. Leave it out with a big lobworm on, hopefully get a chub or something like that. Because there's nothing going on here, that's for sure. Right, let's reel this in. Well, I thought that might do it today. I thought that the lobworm would do it, I really did. But clearly not. Another day. Right, let's walk back. It's still stupidly fast flowing, this river. Wow. There she is, the old bus. It's been so good having this. Alright, let's get in. Alright. Let's start again. Where are we going to go? Nayland, probably. Down by the anchor bridge, just give that a try. Let's do it. Right, okay, so we're back at Nayland Bridge. I've just got a drop shot out there. Literally just what I normally do with down here. I know you're meant to retrieve drop shots, but we've had so much success down here. We've just literally putting a lobworm on, leaving it out, and literally just like ledgering it at the bottom. So fingers crossed. Today is no different. It looks good. It's not too bright. It's not too cold. So hopefully we get something. It's right underneath the bridge in the middle. So there's not much flow today either. The water's still a little bit higher, but fingers crossed we get something. Hopefully that nice chub that we missed here last time. fingers crossed we don't get another pike. We had a pike on the drop shot just over at that back edge there last time. So yeah, I don't want one of them today. I must admit I do love pike fishing, but not on not on 6 pound fluorocarbon. I don't. So yeah, let's hope Mr. Pike stays away. But yeah, right. Let's have a go. Let's see. Well, we've just had a little tap on the rod, but I think that was something swimming by the line, maybe, because it was a very, very quick little dunk, and that was it. One little bite, but I don't know if it was a bite or, like I say, something swim past the line. Come on. Well, it's been another, excuse me, I'm trying to hold this camera away from me. It's still on the old chest mount. It's been another 20 minutes or so. I've not had any more bites or anything. I'm still hopeful. It looks perfect out here today. It's like literally perfect weather conditions. So yeah, I don't know. I'm really feeling, you know, when those days where you feel like you're going to get something, it's just one of them days. I feel like I'm definitely going to get something, but oh, I don't know. It's a frustrating game fishing sometimes. It's a frustrating old time. Come on. You know you want that juicy lobworm. Come on. Shazam! Go, go, go. Sometimes if I give it one slight little reel, it just moves it a little bit. Coaxes them into biting. I've had that a couple of times where it's been out there for a while and they're watching it. Give it a tiny bit of movement and then bang. But obviously not today. What I might do is to try some conventional drop shotting, just literally retrieving it really slowly, seeing if I can coax anything into having a feed. So yeah, I might try over by the back wall as well. I'm a little bit dubious though, because that's where I've seen pike over the back there quite a lot. One come and took a leaf last time I was here, so I know they go here for anything that moved. And obviously I had the one on the worm over there before. So yeah, I'm dubious to stay away from that bit, but don't know. It might be worth a punt. Or I might just. What I don't like to do, you know, I don't mind losing the tackle, but I don't like thinking the hook is left in a fish. That's one thing I can't stand. So yeah, that's what I'd rather not do. So we'll see. We'll see. Right, let's get that out over the back there. Perfect. Now I'm just going to slowly retrieve that. That's at the bottom. So I've got a stinking cold today, as you can probably hear. My nose is running like a bloody tap. How you doing?
Much luck?
No, nothing today, I'm afraid.
Oh no.
Right, well I thought that was a chub, but it's not. It's a little pike on the worm again. Come on, bud, in you go. Oh my god, he's got a lure out of his mouth already. There we go. All right, bud. All right, bud. Oh, the law's come out of his mouth. How strange. Law's just come out. After all that time, it's just been in there. All right, let me get him out and we'll see what he's doing. Right, I can't actually believe this. This little jack pike had this lure in his mouth. This one here. And this was the jack pike that took this lure off of my drop shot. See that? About 7 weeks ago. And he's just taken the same drop shot, but with a worm. Beautiful tiny little jack pike. Easy, brother. Easy, brother. So yeah, how mad is that? He's actually come back and got it. Right, let's get you back in the water, mate. Oh, can't actually believe that. Oh God. Well, he released himself there. Come on, mate. Let's get you back out. You're in the reeds, you silly sod. Come on, get out of there. There we go. He's there. Oh, I can't believe that. Same pike. About 6-7 weeks apart. Mad. Yeah, so how mad is that? I can't actually believe it. I've caught the same pike on drop shot twice. And this is the one that bit me off by the bridge. With that tiny, tiny little shad. And I've managed to get it back. I'm so happy I've managed to get that out of his mouth. That was literally in his scissor for probably 7 weeks. And it literally fell out in the net. When I got him in. How mental is that? Poor little sod. He's done himself a self-eject. He's done a self-release. So yeah, how mad is that? I can't actually believe it. But I'm glad it's out of his scissor. I was thinking about that fish. Do you know what? It's funny. I hate leaving stuff like that happening. Like, I hate anything breaking off or snapping off or biting off. And that's amazing that I managed to get that back. Not just get the lure back, because I don't care about the lure, but it's nice to just get it out of the fish's mouth. Absolutely bonkers, that was. Amazing. Right, well, that's made me happy for the day. I honestly think the little pike are worse behaved than the bigger pike. They like wriggle around and try and jump off. The big pike just kind of sit there and let you do whatever. But yeah, it was nice. It was really nice to get that out. I can't believe that was the same fish. Like, I think it was actually more than 7 weeks ago, thinking about it, because I had that last pike here, which I actually got in, so it was the one before. So yeah, it must have been like, I don't know, 8-9 weeks ago. That lure's been sitting in its mouth. So yeah, I'm really glad we managed to get that out. That was great. If I don't catch anything else for the rest of the day, I'll be happy now. So yeah. Anyway, I've still got a couple of hours of daylight left, so I'm going to give that a go. And yeah, hopefully we get a nice big chub, because there's some mega chub in here, like 5-6 pound chub. So yeah, let's see if we can get that one that got away last time. But right, anyway, in a bit. So all I'm thinking now, after that pike, literally all I'm thinking is the only other fish this year. There was 2 fish this year. One, that pike that had the little lure off me, and there was a chub that just snapped. I don't know what it was. It just snapped. I was on 10-pound fluorocarbon, so it come right to the front here. I was fishing with Jesse, and it just snapped off, and I was like, what on earth happened there? So I always think about that one that's got the hook still in his mouth. So I'm underneath the bridge again. I've gone back to it. I'm convinced we're going to get a chub today. So yeah, I've flung it out there, and hopefully we catch that chub, because unless someone else has already caught it and taken it out. But yeah, that's the only 2 fish this year, the whole of the year, that had like break off. So yeah, I mean, you can't help it sometimes with fishing. It does happen, but it's no less annoying. But yeah, at least we didn't blank today. That was a good one. So at least we've got a little pike for our troubles. But yeah, I'm going to stay about another half hour, 40 minutes, and just see if we get anything under here. If not, then I'm going home having some dinner, seeing the kids. Toys at work till late anyway tonight, so I've got a few designs and stuff I've got to do anyway for the car stuff. So yeah, I shall crack on with that. But anyway, I'll more in a bit if I catch. If not, later. Okay, we're in again. I don't know what it is. It doesn't feel massively big, but it does feel like a pike. It's got the head shakes again, so I'm not too sure what that is. Oh, I've not seen it yet. Oh, I think that is a pike again. Oh no, it's not. It's a chub. It's a decent chub. I said we was into a chub. Look, there we go. There he is. Oh, damn it. What a wally. There we go. There we go. Come on, bud. There we go. Nice chub. Oh. Wow. There we go. Lovely chub. Beautiful. Right, let's get him unhooked. Oh, I should have put my landing net out for this one, really. I'll put him somewhere soft. I'll put him down here. There we go, bud. Beautiful chub. Right in the front of the mouth. There we go. Right, let's get that out. I'll do a bit of recording once we get him out. Well, I'm just going to set these scales. I'm wondering just what he weighs. I'm just going to reset these scales to 0 quickly. 0, okay. Let's get him weighed quick. He weighs £2 7 ounce. Just under £3. That's not too bad. Nice little chub. Okay, bud, let's get you back. Let's get you back in the water. Okay. Okay. Right, let's get you back in the water. So, just under £3. It's not bad at all. Okay, I think he's ready to go anyway. Yep. You're out. There you go. There you go. Off he goes. Great fish. Brilliant. Well, that was awesome. That was absolutely awesome. I said we thought we might get a chub today, and we did. So, wicked. Just under £3. Well, a bit under £3, just over 2.5, I should say. Always over exaggerate. Yeah, great catch. Well, it wasn't the fish that had the hook in its mouth. That was a lot bigger. That was considerably bigger. The chub, they go massive in here. Like I say, they go huge in here. But yeah, that was not a bad one. £2 7, not a bad little chub. But definitely good to not just catch the one pike from earlier. So yeah, it's nice to have a couple of fish out. But yeah, it's getting to that time again where the light's starting to drop a little bit, and hopefully we'll get a few more bites. Fingers crossed. I said I was going home, but now I've caught that, I might have to stay a little bit longer. But we'll see. I don't want to be out too long. It's bloody freezing. I've got a terrible cold as well, stinking cold, so I need to get back. But when you're catching fish like that, you just want to stay out. So, but anyway, all right, fingers crossed we'll catch another. Right, so I put my net there because it was right the way over there, and I'll put my landing mat out now, so ready to go. Come on the chub. Let's go. Oh, this bloody nose, this cold is doing my nutting. Seriously doing my nutting. Very lucky to live in this stretch of river, actually. It's a mega stretch of river. Like I say, a geezer said he had a 16 pounder out of here the other day, pike. I had like just under a 14 pounder, obviously, up there earlier in the video, which was obviously a few weeks back. And yeah, guy I was fishing up here yesterday, I had a walk up, and he said, oh, like, come end of summer months, he said the chub are mental up here. He said he's had like 6 or 7 out, all like £5 plus. So yeah, it's crazy really. I know I watched some of the videos on YouTube of chub fishing on the Stour, and they all say the same. It's like absolutely packed full of them. So yeah, do you know what, I love it. I actually love getting out fishing. I haven't fished since you know, since I was a kid, really. It's only this year that I've really got back into it again, and I just can't stop. I absolutely love it. So there's nothing better than getting out and going fishing. Like, I don't know, it's taken over the cars a little bit, if I'm honest with you. I think it's because I can go more often, but yeah, oh man, I can't get enough of it. I can't wait. I can't wait to get down to Cornwall, do a bit of sea fishing. Up in Scotland, we can do a bit as well. Yes, it's going to be great this year and next year. I'm really, really looking forward to it. And although my camera skills, as you can see, aren't the best, you know, it'd just be nice to document what I'm doing, and it's nice to go out with the kids and document them like fishing. So yeah, it's really cool. But yeah, right. Hopefully, I am honestly going to give it another 20 minutes, and I'm going to go home if I ain't had another bite. So this may well be the end of the video, may not, but anyway, thank you for watching. As always, if you enjoy what I do, like and subscribe. It helps the channel out. It helps me build something. We're on Facebook as well, and Instagram as Big Shoulder Club. It's called Big Shoulder Club because it's mainly perch fishing that I love to do. But yeah, we do a bit of everything. I say it's mainly a bit of everything. I say predator UK fishing, so pike, perch, zander, chub, trout. I've never caught. I'd love to have a go at trout fishing, but obviously there's not really many places around here apart from fisheries, and I'm not really much into fisheries. I'm going to be honest with you. I like the wild fishing, so that probably won't be a bit of me. But if we're up in Scotland, then definitely a bit of trout fishing. So yeah, I'm looking forward to doing a few more adventures, that's for sure. But anyway, thank you for watching, guys. Appreciate it, and I'll see you soon. Later. Beautiful sunset on the way home. Absolutely beautiful. Well, that is absolute ball bags. Oh no! I knew it was going to bloody happen. Look, snap the end of the bloody rod off. Oh, it's so thin. I knew it was going to bloody happen. What a pain in the balls. Right, okay. I don't know if I can find a new rod tip for this. I couldn't find one for the Daiwa that Jesse broke, and now I've just broke this one. So at least it wasn't the Savage Gear one. Oh well, it was a good day regardless. Broken rod tip, but pike and a chub. Right, next time, later.